He in the house.
MP, you're about to go off.
Good job. I can get a call, bro.
Booked up.
Shit. What's up? What's up? You trying to help me with that? You trying to help me with that? You trying to help me with that, Gabe? Trying to get a call, bro.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Utah Jazz. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Here are the starters for Utah. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Filipowski. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. Pass to George. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, Eason pulls it in. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9'4" standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
Here's Sensabaugh. Outside Sexton. Pass to George. Back to Sexton. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, BA. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. But let me tell you this, their fan base is loud. L-O-U-D.
Sensabaugh, no good. Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's Doncic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Tipped. Back to Sexton. Launches it. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Alexander Walker.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Here's George. 15 in his last outing. Here's Sensabaugh. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Sexton passes to Hartenstein. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick-and-roll game and find the open teammate.
Lively with a screen on Sexton. And he lobs it up top. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, Mr. Lively might be the best catch and finisher in the alley-oop situation. That's a dunk, folks.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 1. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And I love the aggressiveness they showed at the start of that game. They were really ready to attack the rim.
You know, typically when you go that hard to the rack, you can make a living at the charity stripe, and that's exactly what happened.
Here's Sensabaugh. Banked it in off the glass. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. The drive by MP, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Colin Sexton.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
And both free throws good for MP. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Oakley. Fires the 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
MP to pass to Gafford. And the shot's good.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
The Jazz have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Beyond the arc. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Thor, the pass to Gafford. Here's Thor. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. This shot by Hardy, no good. Utah's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Utah shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good. Eason's checked in for MP. Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Monroe comes in for Sensabaugh. New group here for the Mavericks. Pass to Hartenstein. Now George on the wing. Sexton. And another miss by Utah.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Keontae George out there with Mitchell. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Sensabaugh in at the power forward position.
This guy is such a dynamic guard with active hands. Sexton makes that defensive play to get them a bucket.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers really contributed. He ended with 15 points and really dictated the action, taking it to the D and repeatedly getting to the line. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. You have to love the intensity he showed last time out.
Yeah, he was the team's driving force, and tonight might be more of the same.
Well, I think what he has shown is when they send 2 in his direction, he is willing to make the pass and trust his teammates to make plays. So critical.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
MP, the pass to Doncic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Mitchell to the left side wing. 5 on the clock. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 9.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
MP against George. And And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. "15 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Sensabaugh. He had 19 points in the win against the Lakers. Pass to George, and he's going for the lob. Stolen by MP. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah Jazz might be taking...
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call the guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They're just letting scores go by.
Olé! And now, not a bad time to take a look. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Derek Lively. Luka Doncic is out there with MP. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Eason in at the 4. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Doncic finds MP. Lively with a screen on Sexton. Throws it up high! And a slam dunk by Lively.
Derek Lively at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
Jazz trail by 4. George scanning the floor. Here's Sensabaugh. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. MP outside. The rebound by the Jazz.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Well, Colin Sexton, I mean, great athleticism, unbelievable quickness, but there is an intensity that pours off this guy nightly that you have to admire.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Sensabaugh, covered by Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. And there it is for him.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Now MP, checked by Sexton. To the inside. For the lead. Gets the 3 ball to go. Sexton's got 12.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Warriors, They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for Dallas, they're still trying to find a way to play to their full potential in a holding pattern of sorts right now. But that could change with a couple good games.
MP shot is off. Utah has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to George to the right side. Now here's Hartenstein, covered by Lively. Outside Sexton. Hartenstein with a screen on MP. Sexton misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
And Utah calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Jazz making a switch here, and now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
Well, you look at George. He's just outside the top 10 in Western Conference All-Star voting.
So he's got some ground to make up to be named a starter, but still, the fans are giving him his props.
It's shaping up to be a terrific All-Star weekend. More news to come as we receive it.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
MP inside. They swipe it. Here's Oakley, covered by MP. Pass to Monroe. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP is doubled. Here's Murphy. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 5-point Jazz lead.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Murphy, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Mitchell double team. Pass to Sensabaugh. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
MP shot is off. Jazz leading by 5. Here's Sensabaugh. 6 points for him. Here's Oakley. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Oakley's got 9.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
And so it's Utah finishing the quarter with an... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish.
I don't need to tell you. It's the 4th quarter, and we need to hear you.
Teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the call.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Takes it in. Outside Eason. It's Lively, high post. Pass to MP. Lively with a screen on George. 5 to shoot, and here's MP from outside. Again, the miss by Dallas.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
So on the floor for Utah, George and Sexton in the backcourt. Filipowski out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 slot.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
From deep, MP. Utah grabs the miss. Hartenstein's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Eason against Sexton. Got a piece of it. Ooh, it's stolen by Eason. Pass to MP. Work in the interior. MP.
And what a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. George against MP. That one no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 1-point game. Tipped. And here's George to the paint to stop the drought. Sexton misses. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
MP, pressure moment.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Utah.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Sensabaugh, covered by Alexander Walker. Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
A nice shot by MP.
The moment not too big for the youngster. MP, big bucket.
The Jazz shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Sensabaugh, no good on the 3. And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
From deep, MP. Oh, the trifecta!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Big basket by Sexton. You see why his team will lean on him in these moments.
Left side, Alexander Walker. Screen by Lively. Alexander Walker, the pass to Lively. 6 to shoot. A little mid-range shot is up. MP, no good. Timeout, Jazz. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
George outside. Pass to Hartenstein. There's the triple. Can't get the 3 to fall. And an intentional foul right there.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he's unable to get the second one. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. What a performance.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.